Is anybody alive out there? I do not see anyone in the chat, but let's get some people in the chat. And first, and thank you guys for coming. It's going to be. Oh yeah. Oh, mute the stream, please.
Yeah, I did. Yeah.
Okay. All right. So, it's here. Let me just refresh here. All right. So it's gonna be our match between Carter and Oliver. This is gonna be a very exciting match. I can already tell. And then today could be the day where we solidify who gets out of this group and who doesn't. That all depends on this match. But it's up to Carter and Oliver to make that fate. I'm joined with my commentary partner here today, Daniel Partridge.
Hello.
And Oliver, is anyone, or not the other Oliver asked, does anyone have any fun facts about the competitors? I know some fun facts about Carter, but not Oliver.
Oh, I asked before the match. I've got some ready for the halftime break.
Oh boy. Okay, so. Alright, we're gonna get started here. Carter, you were the better seed, so would you like to go with heads or tails?
Heads.
Heads, alright. We'll go with the coin flip. We're looking for heads here, and it is heads, so you like to go first or second?
Second.
Second. Okay, so that's gonna be it. Oliver goes first, and good luck to the both of you. All
Yeah,
right.
good luck.
So this is gonna be really interesting. Yeah, this is gonna be Daniel's first time commentating too, so that's gonna be interesting to watch.
Yeah.
I faced Oliver before, and it was a really competitive match. It was
I think
16 to 14.
Oliver's.
Oh, it's DNF.
That's
yeah.
good. Right, so it should be a 3-point for Carter for the start.
Yep.
Yeah, I think Oliver's such a tricky opponent to go against because I think he's well known for being really consistent.
I mean, yeah, I think that's a part of it, but maybe not like there's like a difference between consistency and like being good with the consistency. Like, you can be consistently bad.
Yeah,
but you can
yeah.
also be, like,
I mean,
consistently good.
Yeah, I mean, this match could be quite close because there is between their official averages, there's only a 0.15 difference. So it could be quite a close match.
It could be, but Carter is also known to choke a lot during these matches, so
Yeah.
Yeah, Carter's gonna go first, looking to get like a first real point after that DNF from Oliver, but Carter's also known to DNF a lot, so not a great solve by Carter standards. It's a 5. It's a 585. So this should be a pretty easy point for Oliver, but alright, good first side. The second side looks like a bit of a struggle, but it's going to be solved, and it's going to be a 5, but a better 5 than what Carter has, so Oliver is equalized here at 1-1.
For me, it says that they hadn't submitted their times to the first.
Okay. I wouldn't really rely too much on this thing, but
All right.
Oliver's gonna start us off here. Ooh.
Bit of a fumble on the first side. It's not looking too good for Oliver.
That's a fumble.
Yeah.
For sure.
775.
Not gonna lie, I do have some commentator bias here because I'm also in this group of Kaidyn. So, if Carter wins this match, well, actually, no, I think. Well, if Carter wins this match, I'm still in second. If Oliver wins this match, I'm in third. So, what I need to do is I need to have Carter win this match, and I also need to have I need to win this match too. And once that's done, we both are guaranteed to advance on the group stage. And that's going to be really good, but it all really kind of depends on this match, what my mindset's going to be later tonight at 9:30 between me and Kaidyn. You have your piano exams tomorrow, but this is better than practicing. Oh, alright. Yeah. That's pretty good. 469. Actually, I don't know if he was very happy about that solve, but...
I think it's...
Daniel, do you watch Premier League by any chance?
Well, not really. I watch 2 leagues below it because my local team is in the League One.
League One.
But,
okay.
I mean, I watch a bit of it.
Wait, what area do you live in? If you don't mind sharing.
I live near Peterborough. So in like the East Midlands of the UK.
East Midlands. This is such British speak. I only know like where Manchester and Liverpool and like London are and Bournemouth. Well, actually, I know where most of the Premier League clubs are. Oh, did your club get promoted or relegated?
Oh, we got to the playoffs, and in the semi-final of getting promoted, there's 2 legs.
Yeah,
and in the first leg, we went 4-0 up, and I was watching that match. And I thought that we'd secured getting into the final, which would be played at Wembley Stadium. But then in the second leg, the other team beat us 5-1, which took it to penalties, and we lost on penalties.
Oh my god, that must suck. That's good. It's bad solves from honestly both competitors here, Carter and Oliver. Not looking great. Soccer fans are cringe. It's called football.
If you're like talking to your friends in America, will you call it soccer or football?
I call it soccer, but I prefer calling it football.
Yeah.
Ooh. 387. Carter's not going to be too happy about it, though. For real, Ryan. I don't care about football. I only care about Brentford. It's such a weird team to support. I'm sure. What is a football? Oh, it's a DNF. Alright. The points for Carter are coming around here. Football is what real men play.
So yeah, Carter's gonna take a 4-point lead. Oh wait, no, 3-point.
No, it's a 4-point lead.
Okay, 4-point lead. Yeah.
It's 5-1.
Sorry. It just hadn't loaded to me on my thing.
Ooh.
A bit of a shaky first side for Oliver there.
A very shaky solve in general, I should say. It's a 586. Let's see, Carter better. This should take advantage of this more. Ooh. Be a 4. Not really happy about it though. Carter, can you move your camera like to the yeah, that's good. Alright. Okay. So that's gonna be 6 points for Carter. Updated the scoreboard here, and I believe Carter is going to start stretching his fingers a little bit. Highbrow wave. All I know is I'm a Tottenham fan, but I'm gonna get flamed for saying that. Not great solves from Carter here. It's a 493 on what looks to be a pretty. I mean, I do see a couple of good.
There's an edge skip with a corner skip.
Oh, that's a free 45. Wow.
Nice. That's going to be Oliver's first sub 5 of the match, and it was by 1.5 seconds.
Wait, his first sub 5? Oh, yeah. Yeah, you are right. That's insane. Let's see. We talked about Oliver being consistent here, but then I mentioned consistently good. And I guess that's where...
Wasn't I supposed to go first, or...?
Oh, wait.
Oh yeah, you were meant to go first on it.
Oliver was meant to go first, but oh wait, is this just warm up?
Yeah.
Okay. That was just warm up from Carter. So.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. All right. Yeah, interesting like method from Carter. I think he does so many warm up solves that a clock cup solve just feels like a warm up solve. Oh, it's a fumble at the end.
In the 6-11, so not putting too much pressure on Carter for this solve.
All right. Tottenham is based, but I had sort of Premier League team would be Tottenham. I've never heard anyone say that before. Oh, Carter's hesitating, but first side looks a little. Ooh, yeah. No,
That's too close.
that was too close. 584.
Was that more than one flip on that solve?
Yeah, more than one flip.
Yeah.
Why I have so many American people become interested in Premier League? That's because Man City. So that's the only good thing to do with Spurs.
Did you watch the UCL final?
I did. Inter had a really good chance. I did not want Man City to win, but Lukaku sold. All right.
Yeah.
That
looked.
Oh.
A shake of the head, but that did look like a solid solve.
It's a free.
Yeah, free.
Scramble doesn't really look that impressive, to be honest. Except for maybe a corner skip, but that's it. First side's probably not sub 4 potential.
Yeah.
Full solve is not going to be a sub 4. Imagine flipping. Thanks, Anders. It's going to be 8-2. 5 more solves until halftime. Also Ted Lasso. Oh yeah, right. I should say Ted Lasso. I think Ted Lasso did it for a lot of people. Yeah. Oh.
A bit of a fumble before the flip there. Yeah, this is.
Yeah, all fumbles from Oliver right now. But I kind of saw this before. It was like 13 to 6 or 7 in my match. You were like down 6, and then Oliver tied it up at match point. So,
like, how were you feeling when it was like 14-14 after you were?
It was really well. I mean, I was up 6 at one point. Shake of the head from Carter. It's a 4-54, but it's a point for Carter nonetheless. So that's interesting because 14-14. Before that, I thought I was gonna win the match pretty comfortably, but then once I started selling, I think that's when it kind of got to me. So what I did was I tried to keep my composure as much as possible. I just kind of hoped for Oliver to fail, to be honest.
I mean, in my match against Nathan, I went 7-0 up.
Yeah.
And then
saw that.
I completely choked.
Ooh.
And a 367, which Carter's not happy with. So it could possibly be quite a good scramble.
It's a good scramble, yeah.
Yeah, it's got an edge skip on one side and
not sure if Oliver can beat it though. Ooh.
A bit of a fumble
on the flip there, yeah.
Yeah, that's not going to be a 3.6.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, but in my match against Nathan, I went 7-0 up, and then Nathan brought it back to where he was 9-8 up, and that
that I feel like that'd be really interesting to watch because I remember watching it on the bus ride. I was on a field trip that day, and I was like, oh, Clock Cup, that's my competition. I should probably see how they're doing, and yeah, I saw that you were up pretty high. Oh, it's DNF. And I thought you were gonna win that match pretty comfortably, but I checked the score when I got home. I was like, what? And then I looked at the replay and I was like, what? So,
yeah.
Yeah. Okay. It's DNF from Oliver, but it's a win for Carter.
That That was a pretty. If that was a 4.08, which I think it was, that was a pretty fast safety. Yeah, 408.
Yeah, it was a very fast safety,
Like
but I think that's...
especially with the flip on the end to check the backside.
Yeah, who cares about the Prem? I only watch MLS. After Messi's move, I think that's going to be pretty big for MLS, but I'm not paying like $70 to watch Apple TV. There are 2 Carter Thomases, yes. There are. Well, actually, Carter Thomas's middle name is not Thomas. That's his last name, so it doesn't work out. He does have a middle name, though. It's $3.97 for Carter.
This scramble.
Ooh,
All of the
fumbles are not... Oh, that was a clutch. $3.87.
He's gonna win that assault.
I thought he wasn't going to win it either.
If he had a clean first side, that could have been like a very low 3. That was crazy.
Yeah, that was insane. Wow. I think that's probably the biggest clutch I've seen in a while.
Yeah, so this is going to be the last solve before the halftime break if either Oliver or Carter chooses to have the break.
Okay, that's a 359. All right. Oliver's getting a good chance against Carter here.
Yeah. I think considering Oliver's just got 2 threes in a row, he might opt to not have a halftime break. I mean, obviously if one person wants to, they will, but maybe he's maybe he's like starting to settle in a bit better.
Oh, okay. No, that's a shake of the head. 3-12.
3-12.
But yeah, Oliver is very mad about that. But okay. All right, guys. Are we gonna go for a halftime break?
No. Yeah, I'm looking out.
All right. Okay, so Daniel, since we couldn't have a halftime break, what are your fun facts about these 2 competitors?
Okay, so before the match, I asked both Carter and Oliver what are some fun facts that not many people will know about them. So, for Oliver,
is that no flip? 305.
Wow. So that's if this was an average of 5, Carter would have a counting 3.1 right now.
Yeah. It's not gonna be the 305, but it looks like a DNF anyway.
I mean, that would have been 3 threes in a row for all of us.
Okay, it is 13-3.
Right, yeah, so a fact about Oliver Pallo is that he once turned down an opportunity to be appointed the Pope in order to practice clock for Clock Cup.
No way. That can't be real. That's... but I don't think that practice is paying off. Looks like is that going to be a DNF? It's a 540 DNF.
So Carter scores 313. So if Carter's pretty much got this point if he solves it, so he'll go within 1 point of winning the match.
And then that will be match point. So
yeah.
All
right.
Okay, I have a fun fact about Carter Thomas. So yeah, it's a safety, but not a good safety from Carter apparently. So Carter Thomas, we had a Carter fist fight. It's match point, by the way. We had a Carter fist fight, and I won. So
nice.
That's a fun fact.
Oh yeah, my fact about Carter Thomas is that he's apparently 3rd in line to the Jordanese throne.
Oh my, that's real. Oh, this match point might have been thrown a little bit. It's a shake of the head.
Possibly a choke there from Carter. It's 725.
725, yeah.
So this point should be relatively easy for Oliver to stay in the match here.
Yep. All right.
It's looking like a safety solve.
454. Solved clock. All right. Oliver scraps up a point before inevitably Carter Thomas will most likely win this match unless he can do a 10-point comeback. I don't know. but it would be really cool if he did. All right, Oliver's going to start us off here. This is the benchmark to beat for Carter
It's
if he wants to
a
win
little
this
bit.
match. It's a 465.
That looked like a very shaky solve. So
Oliver just has to keep his composure for 9 more solves if he wants to.
like
He wants to win
a,
this.
a, a 465 is beatable for Carter, but it definitely puts the pressure on him to win the point.
Yeah. All right. Carter, this is for the win. Ooh,
Good first side.
It's a good first side.
Ooh,
I think
think
that
that's
did
A
it.
good average.
It's a good. Yeah, it's a
Or
interesting.
no, it's not. I'm counting a 5.
Yeah.
nice. So
All right.
Carter
339.
That's it.
Thomas is gonna win the match for
Yep.
15 to
All right.
4.
Congratulations. It's 15 to 4. For Carter win. That was an interesting match. So, would you two like to go through how that match was for you?
I'll really want to start.
Oh, I can start here. Absolute disaster from my side. Like, nothing went my way, I'd say. Like, I was expecting, like, Carter to DNF a lot, like he did in the previous matches, and then he started, like, getting sub-4s all the time and just kind of lost hope.
Yeah, interesting thought process there. Carter, first of all, congratulations on winning. Second of all, what are your thoughts about the match, and would you like to comment on that DNF thing?
I safetied most of it. Like, when if it, like, because most of Oliver's times weren't like ones I have to, like, no offense, ones that I had to like go all out to try and beat, like a 387 or whatever, or there's like one other 3. But like if it's a 7 or a 5, like I'm not gonna try and like risk that DNF chance.
Yeah,
so I just like went a little slower and just made sure.
Yeah, definitely. So this is interesting. So tonight, the fates are determined for a lot of the competitors in Group D here. So, Carter, with this win, you have 6 points. Oliver, with this loss, you're gonna have, I believe, 0 points with a negative 11 solve difference. So, with that, that means if you don't win, if I win my match tonight, then Oliver, you'll be eliminated, unfortunately. So there's not really that much you can do about it. But, yeah, this is good. My match between Kaidyn is interesting. So I guess I can't really ask about future matches. But, if Oliver, you're still in contention, what's your thought going into Kaidyn's match? And I guess Carter, if I'm still in contention, or if we're still in contention, what are your thoughts about our match?
I'll really start.
I would say that maybe turn a bit slower, because I was like going a bit faster down than I normally would against Carter today. But maybe I can like just try to do the last turns a bit slower against Kaidyn.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Carter, what are your thoughts about our match?
Well, I don't exactly remember how you solved, but from our first one, I think like you do mostly consistent high 4, low 5s. So if I can just like perform around like just faster than that, I think I'm good.
I mean, that was also 6 months ago. I've gotten better.
Okay.
I'd say consistent mid-4s, I think.
All right.
I think, yeah.
So, when are like all of you 3 next competing in Clark?
24th, so 11 days.
No, I have nothing coming up. I'm like not competing until mid to late July, which is kind of sad but like after that, I'm trying to get like a comp every week to like prep for World.
Nice. Are you?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So you're going to Worlds. What's the site sheet looking like for Worlds? Like how high up?
Like
I was like
20K
third
fish.
when the original reg failed, but now I'm like 8th place, I think, and I think there's Caleb, Tommy, and Zaid on the podium or something.
I
Interesting.
think Vishwa
Yeah.
would. Yes. Wait. I'll go Carter. You're competing Mid-Atlantic champs.
Yes, that's on the 17th.
Is that 4 rounds?
Yeah, it does have 4 rounds, so I'm really excited for that. But anyway, Daniel, sorry for cutting your question short, but I have to go.
Alright.
I'm see you guys at 9:30. Also, I'm gonna upload all of the highlight videos. I think I have to do 4 more, so hopefully those should all be complete by probably tonight or tomorrow morning. But thank you guys for watching. See you guys later.